FCA Lady Falcons. First lineup for the visitors. Number 9, Hedley Howard. Number 7, Ella Huntsinger. Number 2, Maddie Hayes. Number 15, Anna Taylor. Number 4, Savannah Sullivan. Number 8, Cassie Kennedy. And the libero, number 6, Claire Boyd. And now, Falcon Nation, get on your feet, make some noise. Yo, FCA Lady Falcons! The captain, number 3, Peyton McLean. Number 8, Karis Weed. Number 1, Reagan Jones. Number 7, Katie Dew. Number 15, Treasure Gilkey. Number 6, Sophia Lilly. And the libero, number 17, Hope Eli.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to start our varsity matchup here between the Eagles of Zion and your FCA Lady Falcons. Getting ready to get started. The Lady Falcons will have the serve to start. It'll be Peyton McLean to start us off with serving as soon as they get the lineups and everything set in. Glad you could join us tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. Will Shipman, glad you could be here wherever you are on the World Wide Web. It's here on YouTube. If you haven't had an opportunity and you're joining us for the first time or you haven't had an opportunity yet to subscribe to our channel, go ahead and click that button down there and subscribe to FCA YouTube channel. We'd like to thank our primary sponsors, Lee Company and Catch 23 Performance. We'll tell you more about them as we get on into the match tonight. Lady Middle School Falcons won their match 2-0. JV dropped theirs 2-0. So Lady Falcons looking to avenge the JV loss here and set our match number 3. This will be a best of 5. Decent crowd out here tonight. Only home game for the Lady Falcons this week as we finish up the Labor Day weekend, moving to fall. Lady Falcons will be on the road Thursday night at Lancaster. Peyton McLean's ready to get us started. Here we go, and her first serve is going to get a touch off for an ace. And Lady Falcons up 1-0. McLean going to get another chance to serve here. Her next, another deep serve, goes off of the fist toward the back. This still in play, a chance to get across, they do. McLean settles it to Dukes. Bump set to Lily in the back. Her down ball to the back line. Now the set and attack up front. Erod there to save it, so Dukes will set the middle for Weeks. Weeks with a touch to the back line. They settle it, getting ready to send it across on the bump set, and Erod plays it again. Now the set outside for Jones at the net. She has to touch it. She gets it down and does a good job of body control to stay out of the net. It's 2-0 Lady Falcons. McLean's next serve. is touched, gets down for an ace. So the Lady Falcons quickly up 3-0. DJ Robinson, the coach for the Lady Falcons. John Headley, the coach for the Zion Eagles. Pass up to the front. Now in touch, tries to get across and does. That's number 2. Maddie Hayes hitting it off the net. And so the side out gives it to Zion. Serving first will be the libero, number 6, Claire Boyd. Her serve, played by Lily to Dukes. Dukes sets it for Weeks. Weeks cross court. Boyd there to dig it out. Now set to the outside. It's going to be a free ball. It's going to go long. Good job by McLean in court awareness to let it go. And the Lady Falcons get the side out and have a 4-1 lead. Weeks to serve. Her jump serve into the middle. Pass goes to the back corner. A pass in the middle. A free ball coming across. Weeks settles it. Dukes, the bump set to McLean. McLean, down ball. Gets sent right back. And there at the net to play it was Treasure Gilkey. And Gilkey slams it back. And the Eagles not able to get it back across. It is now 5-1. Falcons with the lead. Or no, they're going to say the point was for, must be into the net. Not sure what they called. So the service over to Ella Huntzinger. Huntzinger serve, line drive, McLean. Good job of controlling it. Outside for Jones. Jones cross court, finds the floor. And so let's get our first Reagan Jones replay. Off the serve, here's the bump set. Jones on the outside sends it cross court for the kill. And the Lady Falcons with the lead. Now Jones to serve. 5-2. Jones' serve back to live action. That's going to be a double hit on the set. So 6-2. Lady Falcons with the lead. Jones next serve. This one goes into the net. So the side out gives it back to the Eagles. 6-3. Falcons with the lead. Now serving number 2, Maddie Hayes. Hayes' serve goes off of Jones, heads toward the stands. It will get out. So the ace makes it 6-4. Hayes to serve again. It goes off Erod. And so now 6-5. Hayes with a bullet serve. Right now, Lady Falcons going to have to find a way to settle it. Hayes to serve again. This one goes into the net. So on the side out, the Lady Falcons get it back. 7-5. Katie Dukes now to serve. So the lefty jump serve. Hops into it. Her serve. Nice down action. Bump set. Off the back foot. The attack's going to go wide. And so the Lady Falcons now up 8-5. Duke's getting ready to serve again. Into the center. Touched up. A bump pass. It's going to be a free ball over. Jones has to go back off her back foot to take it. McLean to Dukes. Dukes from behind the 10-foot line. Her attack is dug out. Another free ball coming across. Erod plays it up to McLean. McLean for Gilkey in the middle. It's blocked. Now it's hit, and it's going to fall in between the Lady Falcons and a side out for the Eagles. 8-6. Gilkey got up and attacked it, but they returned. Good net play by the Eagles. Now the serve across. Jones to McLean. McLean sets it across, and it gets down on the touch. 9-6. Adriana Safel will come in, placing Katie Dukes. And Gilkey will come out as Weeks comes in. Erod. Serve across. Up towards the net, a touch, and Weeks there to play it back. Now an attack is going to go wide, and the Lady Falcons have a 3-point lead, 4-point lead, 10-6. And we're going to get a timeout taken by the Lady Falcons. So it'll be a Zaxby's timeout here. Zaxby's locations, 2 locations in Franklin. Come by and get you some craveable chicken, salads, and appetizers. 2 locations, as I said, one at Hillsborough Road, corner of Mac Hatcher, and then also on Murfreesboro Road. Come out and get you some Zaxby's. Tell them you heard about it on the Falcon Sports Network. Falcons take the timeout, up by 4, 10-6. Erod with the serve. Erod's serve goes off the arm of number 4, Savannah Sullivan. It's now 11-6, 5-point lead for the Lady Falcons. So Erod again to serve. So after the ace, Erod's next serve. Played deep. This is going to be another free ball, so a chance for the Lady Falcons. Safel settles it. Set outside for Smith. Smith goes up, a little late on her timing as she hits it into the net. So the side out makes it 11-7. Back to serve now, Savannah Sullivan, number 4. Her serve is going to be long. So the side out and a 5-point lead again for the Lady Falcons. 12-7. Kate Smith to serve. Sophia Lilly's going to check in and substitute. So Sophia Lilly will serve. Lilly on the far side. Her serve into the center. Goes off to the side and will go out. So a 6-point lead now for the Lady Falcons, 13-7. Lilly to serve again. Next serve, played deep. Have to go behind the line to get it. And another free ball for the Lady Falcons. Safel settles. Bump set outside. Jones is able to pass it across. And now a set in the middle. A chance to attack for Zion is going to go too far. As number 8, that's Cassie Kennedy. Her attack is too strong, and Lady Falcons have doubled up Zion now, 14-7. Lily's next serve. Pass. Outside, another free ball. Lady Falcons set up for the attack. Erod to McLean. Outside for Jones. And her hit is dug out just a little bit off the top of her hand. Didn't get much down action. Now free ball back. Lily has to play with one fist. And so the side out goes to the Eagles. 14-8 now. Falcons with the lead. Service down the line. Safel. Erod behind her to play it. Up to Jones. Jones, good down ball. A nice spin on it and got it down. So the down ball spins down and good play. After that replay. McLean to serve. Her serve gets down for an ace. So Lady Falcons now up 16-8. McLean to serve again. Played in the middle. Another free ball. Erod will play it. The back line up to Dukes. Dukes, quick set for Jones. Gets it down. You see the call in the front, the set the outside, and Jones goes cross court for the kill. And now another Zaxby's timeout. This one taken by Zion, trailing 17-8. Back in a moment with more of set number 1 here on the Falcon Sports Network. 17-8, Peyton McLean still serving. Lady Falcons with the 9-point lead. The serve. Dug out, but another free ball for the Lady Falcons. Lily pops it in the air. Erod outside for Jones. Jones goes back line and gets it down. Great bump set by Erod over to Jones. Jones with great timing. Puts it down on the back line with the kill on the attack. It's 18-8. McLean another serve. Up to the front. Now a down ball from the back. Weeks settles it. Dukes to Weeks, who puts it down. 19-8. Now Lady Falcons with the lead. McLean to serve again. Serve is down for an ace. 20-8 now. Falcons with the lead. McLean's next serve. Deep one is long. And so the string ends, but a great run of service for Peyton McLean. Stretch the lead out. It's now 11, 20-9. So the Lady Falcons just need 5 more points to close out set number 1. Right now, Claire Boyd to serve. Boyd serves, settled by Lily. Dukes back set for Weeks. Weeks goes cross court. It's going to get down for the kill. So let's watch that. Karis Weeks comes across the settle. Dukes with the set. Weeks goes cross court, and it gets down for the point. 21-9. Weeks to serve now. Good up. And now a down ball on the swing. Lily, her bump is played by Jones on the outside. And now Gilkey and Dukes are both going after it. Need to communicate there. Somebody's got to talk and let the other know they've got it. 21-10. Falcons with the lead. Hutzinger to serve. Line drive serve played by to the outside. Jones off the block gets the kill. 22-10 now. And now substitute as Kate Smith is going to come in for Sophia Lilly. Reagan Jones back to serve. Jones will go from the right side this time. Her deep serve is going to go too far. So the side out makes it 22-11. Now Maddie Hayes to serve. Hayes is serve. Line drive. Erod plays it high. Dukes outside set for Smith. Cross court. It's dug. Now a free ball coming up for the Lady Falcons. They'll get another chance to attack. Dukes set in the middle for Gilkey. Gilkey off the block is going to get down. So the pass back cover on the free ball. Good settle by Dukes. Gets it to Gilkey in the middle for the point. 23-11. Back to live action. Served by Dukes. And an attack by Taylor goes into the ground. And now set point for the Lady Falcons, 24-11. Dukes serving it. Dukes serve. Set to the outside. Taylor, it's blocked right back at her, and that'll do it. And so the Falcons get the block. So off the serve, the set on the outside, the swing, and there's the block sent right back, and that's how set number 1 concludes. The Falcons win it 25-11. Back in about 3 minutes with set number 2 here on the Falcon Sports Network. But before we leave, we'd like to thank one of our sponsors, Catch 23 Performance. Catch 23 Performance is one of the nation's leading sports psychology firms for athletes and their families. Recently voted the top sports psychology firm for their 4th consecutive year, the team at Catch 23 works with professional athletes, all conferences and divisions of the NCAA and high school athletes around the world, helping them create a solid mental game. Catch 23 Performance builds unstoppable athletes. Text Falcon to 615-517-6900. That's 615-517-6900 for a free consultation, or visit their website at www.catch23performance.com. That's www.catch23performance.com. Back in about 2 minutes with set number 2 here on the Falcon Sports Network. I'd like to welcome you once again, all those watching out there on the World Wide Web tonight. It is volleyball here, getting ready to start set number 2 between the Zion Christian Academy Eagles and the Lady Falcons. Those of you out there watching, shout out to Mia McLean, Rod, and Micah watching at home. And also to Big Sis Anna watching down in Chattanooga. Glad y'all are joining us today on the Falcon Sports Network here on YouTube. Like I said, if you have not had an opportunity to, and you're new to the Falcon Sports Network, please hit the subscribe button down there to get notifications on new videos and upcoming live events. We're glad and thank you for joining us here on the Falcon Sports Network. Our next broadcast will be Thursday night, as these Lady Falcons will travel to Lancaster Christian Academy. It'll be middle school and varsity only. And then Friday night, join us for football, as the football team had the week off last weekend, but they'll be back in action at this Zion Academy Eagles. Kickoff, I believe, for that is 7:30, but check your calendar, check the listings for the game time here coming up. Eagles have the serve to start. Weeks hits it off the block and gets it in the net for the kill. So Karis Weeks gets the kill on the first point here of the second set. It's 1-0, Lady Falcons. Weeks, jump serve, set into the middle, an attack. It's going to head for the corner, and it's going to be out. Good job by Sophia Lilly with court awareness to let that one go. Lady Falcons up 2-0. Weeks, deep ball. The outside bump set into the middle. Lilly with a one-fist save. Peyton McLean runs it down. Now Jones will send it across. Outside, it's going to be a pass. McLean to Dukes. Dukes set outside for Jones. Jones cross court is dug, but it's going to head to the bench, and the Lady Falcons have a 3-0 lead. Weeks still with the serve. And for a moment now, though, the officials are going to come over, or the official is coming over to the bench. As we'll have a pause in play right now. sure what the discussion is. Three to nothing. But apparently there's something they noticed, and now so I think the Falcons were out of rotation. As they set up, I think it was supposed to be Peyton McLean serving. So now they're resetting the score to 1-0. So Hutzinger now will serve. Lilly in the air. Erod runs it down. Dukes will have to send a free ball across. The set on the outside. The attack is going to be touched by Lilly. And so a 2-0 lead now for, apparently the Lady Falcons were out of rotation. So all the serves that they had came off. Hutzinger to serve again. Deep ball played by Erod. Up to Dukes. Bump set for Jones. Jones blocked back. Big block by number 2. That's Maddie Hayes. It's now 3-0. Zinger getting ready to serve again. This one goes into the net. So now the Lady Falcons get their first point. 3-1. And now Karis Weeks will serve. Her serve goes into the net, so it's 4-1, 3-point lead for the Eagles. Deep serve, Erod's pass goes to the left, 5-1, and we're going to get a Zaxby's timeout by Coach Robertson. So timeout on the floor. Lady Eagles up by 4, 5-1 here in set number 2 on the Falcons Sports Network. Next serve gets down for the ace, and it's now 6-1. Next serve, Erod. Pass up at the net. Back to Gilkey. Gilkey sends it to the back corner. It's settled. Now an attack played by Lilly up to Dukes. Dukes outside set for Jones. Jones takes this one and slams it down. Beautiful play by Jones. It comes across. Pass up the set by Dukes back to Jones, and Jones slams it into the middle of the court. So the Falcons now down 6-2. Be Jones serving. Her serve deep is going to go too far. So a 5-point lead, 7-2. Next serve, McLean plays it up to Dukes. Dukes outside set for Harper Farrow, who just came into the game. Now free ball across, Jones up to Dukes. Dukes sets it back for Jones. Jones goes cross court, he'll be too far. And so now a 6-point lead for the Eagles, 8-2. Lady Falcons need a side out here. Serve across. Played by McLean. Dukes back set for Jones. Jones from behind the 10-foot line. It goes up. Touch coming over there at the net to knock it back is Treasure Gilkey. And so the side out makes it a 5-point game, 8-3, with Katie Dukes up to serve. Dukes serve. Pass comes across. Farrow up to McLean. Outside set for Farrow. Farrow gets it down with the attack. So Harper Farrow with the kill. And the serve by Dukes goes long. So 9-4. Eagles with the lead. Mina Dudley comes in replacing Dukes. Now the serve will be Savannah Sullivan, her serve into the net. So the Lady Falcons will get the serve back. Serving 5-9, it'll be Erod with the serve. Erod serve down the line. It's down for the ace, 9-6. Next serve by Erod, the back corner. Bump set to the back line, free ball coming across. Weeks sells it to McLean, back to Weeks. Weeks skies, goes down, dug out by the Eagles. Now Erod will play it up to McLean. McLean pushes it across at the net. Now set on the outside for the Eagles, goes cross court. It's going to get down as Hutzinger will get the kill. And it is 10-6 Eagles lead. So this will get Cassie Kennedy up to serve. Kennedy serve. Dudley up to McLean. Outside set for Weeks. Weeks goes cross court. Good dig by Sullivan. Now pass back. Jones plays it up really close to the net. McLean digs it out. Dudley can't get it across. That'll be the fourth hit. And so it is 11-6 now, 5-point lead. Lady Falcons in need of a side out here. Dudley, McLean, bump set. He goes across. Dudley plays it up here, and now they're going to say in the net are the Lady Falcons, and the Eagles have doubled them up. It's 12-6. Still serving is Kennedy. Her serve, played by Jones to McLean. Bump set, Jones. Gets it across. Now the setup next to the net, and there to play at the net is Weeks to stuff it down. See the set here, the set in the middle. Weeks is ready and blocks it right back. So 12-7, back to live action. Erod plays it up to McLean, to Jones. Jones off the block, gets the kill. So the pass up front, the set to the outside. Jones there to knock it down. And it's now 12-8. Serve across. Another free ball. Lilly to McLean. Bump set. The outside to Jones. Jones goes up. Gets it down again. Another kill by Jones. You see the set. The pass up to the front line. The bump set to the outside. Jones goes down. Goes up in the air and slams it down. Now back to live action. The serve by Lilly is going to get down. And so the Lady Falcons now have cut the lead to 2. It's 12-10. Lady Falcons making a comeback here. Next serve by Lilly. Into the middle. Boyd plays it to the front. Bump set on the outside. Swing across. Lilly there to pass it. McLean now set goes across. Dudley gets in the air. Now Erod Sets it. Jones will have to pass it across, so a free ball for the Eagles. Set into the middle. Down the line is going to get down with the tack, with the kill. And so the Eagles get the side out. It's 13-10. Now Boyd will serve. Boyd serve. Lilly to McLean. McLean punches it to get it back in. Lilly tries to punch it across, cannot. So now 14-10. Boyd to serve again. Weeks plays it at the front. Set in the middle for Weeks off the block. Punched. Two. This one's got to go over. Not going to make it. And so the Lady Falcons get a side out. Make it 14-11. So now Dukes is going to come in for Dudley on the front line as McLean goes to the back. McLean. Her serve. Deep serve. Settled. Outside attack coming cross court. Erod in good position. Set outside for Jones. Jones can't get to it. So the side out back to the Eagles, 15-11. Served by Hutzinger, goes into the net. So side out, returns it to the Lady Eagles. Treasure Gilkey comes back in. Weeks will serve as Erod will sit down during her service. Served by Weeks. Set to the outside. Free pass coming across. Yeah. So what I believe happened, there's motion. It went on the outside of it did not cross between the antenna. So 15-13. Weeks next serve. Deep ball is heading backwards. Hits the basketball goal post and comes back down. Now the Lady Falcons have cut it within one. So they've been working their way back here in this game. We're down 12-6 just a few moments ago. Currently on an 8-3 run. Punch across. Dukes pops in the air. McLean outside set for Jones. Jones off the block. Gets it down. And the Lady Falcons have come back to tie it up at 15. So ball comes across. Lady Falcons keep it alive. The set to the outside and the kill by Reagan Jones. And we have a timeout on the floor. Another Zaxby's timeout here. Go by Zaxby's. Get you some craveable chicken, some salads, or some appetizers. 2 locations in Franklin, Hillsborough Road, the corner of Matt Hatcher. And then also on Murfreesboro Road. When you stop by, tell them you heard about them here on the Falcon Sports Network. 15 all as we are tied up. Serve comes across. Free ball. Up to the front. Dukes outside for Jones. Jones, they're going to say she touched the top of the net in her follow through. So the side out gives it back to the Eagles, 16-15. Serve across. McLean plays it outside. A free ball. Gilkey sends it across. Now the set in the middle. Swing goes off of Lilly off the back of the wall. And so now a 2-point lead after tying it up. 2 straight points by the Eagles make it 17-15. Here in set number 2, it will be Maddie Hayes to serve. Hayes' serve. Lilly. Dukes bump set to Jones. Jones, long cross court. Doug. Now in the middle. Hit to the back. McLean pops it up. Lilly with the set. Now McLean will send a free ball across. Deep ball goes off McLean to the back, and a 3 consecutive point run. And a timeout's going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. So the Falcons the next serve coming across, line drive. Lilly played by Jones outside. Erod will send the free ball across. And now the bump set into the middle. Swing into the net. It's going to get blocked by the Lady Falcons. So a big block, big side out, makes it 18-16. Outside set. Go to the back line. It's too long. And the Lady Falcons now within one, 18-17. Next serve by Jones. Now he rolls it across, a nice one fist. Now the set for Jones in the middle, sends it to the middle, it rolls up. That's 4, and the Lady Falcons have tied it up again. So 3 straight by the Lady Falcons make it 18-18. Jones still serving. Next serve is wide, and so the side out back to the Eagles, 18-19. Lady Falcons trailing by 1 here. Serve, played by Erod, up to Dukes. Dukes sets it back for Jones, cross court, Jones gets the kill. So the ball came back across on the serve. Lady Falcons settle. Jones from the 10-foot line. See her come across there. It's now 19 all. Back to live action, and Dukes with an ace. Makes it 20-19. Lady Falcons with the lead and the serve. So Lady Falcons have fought their way back after giving up 3 in a row. Duke's serve is short. Nice little floater there by Dukes. And now a 2-point lead, 21-19. Next serve by Dukes, down for another ace. Just floats it down, 22-19, 3-point lead, back to live action. This time Boyd able to dig out the serve. Touch, try to come across, does not get it, and now the Lady Falcons within 2 points of taking a 2-0 lead. Down 12-6 in this set, they battled back. Duke's next serve, knuckleball. Played, outside hit coming. Dukes, good job getting on the floor to bring it down. Now Erod bump set for Farrow. Farrow just touches it across. Now a swing, Erod touches it. Jones tries to save it. It's going to head to the back wall. And the side out now to the Eagles. Down 3 now, 23-20. As Dudley will come in replacing Dukes. And serving will be number 24, Albert. Albert goes to the near corner here. Her serve, McLean plays it. Now Dudley bump sets outside for Farrow. Farrow's swing goes into the net. Now it's a 2-point lead for the Falcons, 23-21. Next serve's going to go into the net, and so Lady Falcons now have set point at 24-21. It'll be Erod to serve. The substitution is Sullivan will come back in. So Erod to serve for the set. Erod's serve is not going to be played. It will be an ace. And the Lady Falcons take set number 2. Here's how it ended. Erod's serve got a spinner going over to the side. It was passed and up to the net, hits the floor, and the Lady Falcons go up 2-0. 25-11, 25-21. Back with set 3 in a moment. But before we leave you, we want to tell you about our other sponsor, Lee Company. Ever since Leon Lee started the company back in 1944, they've been providing the best residential and commercial services. From heating and air conditioning to plumbing, electrical repair, and more. How can Lee Company help you? To find out, visit their website, leecompany.com. That's leecompany.com. Or you can give them a call at 615-567-1000. Number again, 615-567-1000. Tell them that you heard about them here on the Falcon Sports Network. Lady Falcons up 2-0, trying to close out the sweep when we come back here on the Falcon Sports Network.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
Get ready to start set number 3 here on the Falcon Sports Network. Will Shipman, glad you could join us. As we get ready to start, the Falcons will have the serve here. It'll be Peyton McLean getting this started. McLean, Gilkey, Erod, Lilly, Jones, Dukes, Weeks, the starters for Lady Falcons. McLean's first serve goes off. Hayes to the back wall, and the Lady Falcons with a 1-0 lead. So Lady Falcons with a good comeback, down 12-6 early on in the second set. Come back to win it 25-21. Now a chance here to pull out the sweep. Serve to the outside, hit across. Lilly there to play it. Dukes outside set to Jones, off the block, gets down with a kill. So Reagan Jones there, the set on the outside, the pass up to Dukes. Dukes outside to Jones. Brings it down, and it is now 2-0, back to live action. Free ball coming across. Lady Falcons with another chance up close to the net. Dukes middle for Weeks this time. Floater is going to go too far, and the side out gives it to the Eagles, 2-1. Is your score now. Duke's outside set for Jones. Off the block, gets down again. And you can see it now. McLean to Dukes to Jones. They've got it going here. The serve across, McLean with a little pass. Set to the outside and through the block. Now Weeks with the serve. The set in the middle falls down as the setter not able to get there, and it's 4-1. Weeks with the serve. Played up close to the net. It's going to get down for another ace. 5-1 now. Lady Falcons with the lead here in set 3. Set in the middle. Played by Lily. Keeps it alive. Jones goes cross court with the hit, kill. And the Lady Falcons now up 6-1. Weeks' next serve goes into the net. So 6-2. Erod will come back in. Now going out is Hutzinger. Auburn to serve. Erod plays it up in the air. McLean runs it down now. Erod from the back line. Hits across. Now a cross-court hit by Sullivan is going to go out, and so the side out gives it back to the Lady Falcons 7-2. And now coming in for Sophia Lilly is Esther McClendon, seeing her first action of the night. Jones, her serve. Nice down action on the serve. And unable to control it was number 33, Claire White, or excuse me, Caroline White. 8-7. Jones on the next serve. Knuckleball goes cross court. A little too much on it. So the side out. A 5-point lead for the Lady Falcons, 8-3. Next serve, line drive, Erod. He comes off her hands. Nobody able to get to it. Jones dives down on the floor. They can't get there. 8-4. Next serve, McLean. Good set. It's hit back. Gilkey settles it. Now back to her. Gilkey goes for the back line. It spins in the air. It's going to get down. And so the Lady Falcons get the side out at 9-4. Now Isabel Cecil will come in, replacing Maddie Hayes on the back line for defense. Dukes to serve. Her serve. Good one. Run down now off the back foot. Can't get much on it. You're going in the backwards direction, 10-4. Dukes. Now to serve again. Good serve. Now a free ball coming across for the Lady Falcons. Erod settles. Now outside for McClendon. McClendon's a little long on her swing. Side out makes it 10-5. Now substitution. It will be Safel coming in to replace Katie Dukes. So you got Jones, Safel, and Erod on the back line defense. McLean, Gilkey, and McClendon up front. Safel plays it. It goes out. 10-6. Next serve is short. Safel comes up and plays it. He comes across. So a chance for the attack. Jones plays it along the back line. McLean outside for McClendon. McClendon swings down the line. It's dug into the net, and the Lady Falcons will get the side out. 11-6 now your score. And It'll be Erod to serve as Weeks comes in for Gilkey. Erod's serve goes off the back to the wall. Off the back line, 12-6. Erod's next serve. Set. Touch across. Safel plays it. McLean in the middle for Weeks. Weeks swings through the block and gets it down. Karis Weeks with the play. The pass up. McLean makes a good set in the middle, and Weeks knocks it down. Back to live action here. Touch across. Safel will settle. McLean to Jones in the middle. Jones, this is going to hit the top of the divider. And in the divider, that will be a fall down to be 14-6. It hit the divider that hangs above the court. So since it hit the divider and came over, that's an out. And then Erod serve makes it 15-6. Erod's next serve down the line. Settled up next to the net, not going to make it across. So now a 10-point lead for the Lady Falcons at 16-6. Next one goes up off the basketball goal. The Eagles keep it in play. Lady Falcons chance to attack. Outside McClendon. It hits the block. Now it's back across as Weeks pokes it. Now the outside, a poke across. McLean there to play it. Now Erod bump set for McClendon. McClendon cross court too far. The side out gives it to the Eagles at 16-7. Savannah Sullivan now to serve. Sullivan serve, deep ball. Safel plays it. Erod outside set, and Jones just passes it across. It will go wide. 16-8 now. 8-point lead for the Lady Falcons with Sullivan serving. Served by Sullivan. Safel to McLean. McClendon runs up, not able to get it across. And so now 3 straight points for the Eagles make it 16-9. Sullivan serves. Safel to Jones. Outside for Weeks. Weeks goes cross court, and it's too long, and now it's only a 6-point game, 16-10. So Sullivan getting some serves in here. 4 straight points as the Eagles trying to make a comeback here in set number 3. They've got to win it to keep the match going. Erod plays it up to Weeks. Free ball coming across. Another free ball. Jones will play this up to McLean. McLean sets it for Weeks in the center. Weeks hit. Goes up in the air. Now another free ball across. Erod plays it down here the near side. McLean digs out of the net. Weeks goes long with her hit. It's 16-11 now. 5-point game. Sullivan serves. Lady Falcons need a side out. Erod. Now back to Safel. Safel's hit goes into the net. It's now a 4-point game, 16-12. 6 straight points by the Eagles have gotten them back in this game. Erod to McLean to Erod. Erod will send it into the middle and it gets down. So a nice little touch there by Erod to make it 17-12. Now Kate Smith will come in replacing Reagan Jones. And then Sophia Lilly will come in replacing Esther McClendon. And Sophia Lilly will serve. 17-12. Lady Falcons with the lead here in set number 3. Lilly to serve. Goes off one of the frontline players, is going to go out the back. And so now 18-12, 6-point lead again for the Lady Falcons. Lily's next serve, a floater into the middle. Passed up to the front, outside touch. Dukes to Lily, now Lily to McLean. McLean will punch it across and find the middle of the court. 19-12. Seven-point lead for the Lady Falcons. Lily serve. Touch comes over. Falcons try to save it. Lily's there, gets it across. So the Falcons settle it. Now it's up against the net, and the Eagles can't get it across, and it's now a 8-point lead again, 20-12. Falcons need 5 more points to close out the match. So Lily to serve again. Lily's serve is deep. Bump to the outside. Don't know if anybody will get it. It does get across, but the player who got to it slid under the net. And so the violation makes it 21-12. Lily to serve again. Serve, played, set to the outside, touch across. McLean plays it. Erod bumps it. Weeks sends a free ball across. Chance for the Eagles to attack now. In the middle, the swing by number 8, Cassie Kennedy, goes into the net, and now a 10-point lead again, 22-12. Lady Falcons with Sophia still serving, and now substitution as number 3, Sarah Watson, will come in replacing Cassie Kennedy. Lily to serve again. Lily serve. Set on the outside. And the block there by Karis Weeks as she sends it right back. Big block by Weeks here. You can see coming to the outside, Weeks right behind the referee there, jumping up and making the play. Now 23-12. Lily's serve. Set on the outside. Comes back again from Weeks. Now the ball across. Lily plays it. Set in the middle, and it's going to be number 3, Sarah Watson, there to tap it down. So the side out makes it 23-13. As number 2, Maddie Hayes, will come back in. And set to serve is Sarah Watson. Watson serve off of Erod, sends it right back. McLean sells it now. Weeks goes for the long hit. And it goes out. So 23-14. Lady Falcons get a side out. They'll have match point on their next serve. Watson's next serve. Erod settles it. McLean set outside for Kate Smith. Smith cross court. A little wide. So now back to 8 points, 23-15. Watson to serve again. Erod to McLean. Back to Lily. Lily's hit is long. And so now 7-point lead, 23-16. Watson's next serve into the net. There's the side out. And so now the Lady Falcons have match point. Safel will come out. Dukes come in. It'll be Peyton McLean serving for the match. McLean's serve is a deep one. Played back into the middle. Be a free ball for the Lady Falcons. Lily over to McLean, back into Weeks. Weeks at the 10-foot line, sends in the middle. Good dig in the middle. Now up against the net, the tip over. Saved again. This time it falls down, and the Lady Falcons will take the match here on the last point, 25-16. You can see the play up here at the net on the hit across as it comes back. Lady Falcons with the win, 25-11, 25-21, 25-16. Will Shimon, thank you to our sponsors. Zaxby's Catch 23 Performance and Lee Company for tonight. The Lady Falcons take the match 3-0. I'm Will Shimon. Join us on Thursday night. Lady Falcons travel to Smyrna to take on Lancaster Christian Academy. Middle school begins at 5 o'clock with the varsity to follow. Have a great evening and God bless.